Hello from Fisher Street, Dudley and Dudley Bus Station. Welcome to Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures here on YouTube. Today I will be filming the 17 from here to Stourbridge via Gornal Wood. The 17 used to be the 257 and was run by West Midlands Travel and went to Kinver, and then it was shortened Stourbridge to Dudley only, and then it was taken over by Wolverhampton Park Lane Garage, transferred to Wolverhampton Park Lane Garage as National Express Travel West Midlands and interworked onto the 256 to Stourbridge. It then changed to the 17 and was combined on the Womben Rotor with the 15 Merry Hill to Wolverhampton, 16 Stourbridge to Wolverhampton. Then in started 2020, the 17 returned to Pensnick Depot as it was there before and was mixed in with the 17A and the 17E. The 17E only goes as far as King Swinford, but the 17A goes down the old 257, the old 17 route. However, this one, the current 17, actually covers the old 267, the old Wallheath to Stourbridge service. And that is what we'll be doing today, and I'll be showing you the existing 17 and then the part that is now on today, and I'll be showing you that also in the 267 Rediscovered video. These days I don't use double deckers now since it left Wolverhampton Park Lane Garages. It's now covered by ADL Enviro 200, so let's just crack on with the video anyway. So then we are just departing Dudley Bus Station to Stourbridge Interchange via Eve Hill, Stickley, Gornal, Lower Gornal, and Stallings Lane, Wallheath, King Swinford, Ashwood Park, Wordsley, Ordnham, Corbett and Stourbridge. So we're just now going down the bottom of Dudley High Street and we're travelling on an ADL Enviro 200. And as you probably know, ADL Enviro 200s do the 17 now because we can't use double deckers on the 17 than when it was Wolverhampton Park Lane, because the double deckers were mainly for the 16, the Stourbridge to Wolverhampton, which used to be the 256, and also the 255, the Merry Hill to Wolverhampton, which is now the 15, and also this route covers a lot of tighter lanes which might not be suitable for the double deckers. So we are just now going down Tower Street, the Broadway, and we'll be passing Dudley College, which is actually part of the Broadway area, and we're also going to be passing Coronation Gardens. Now, as you probably know, I'm speaking over the mic because I've been doing this for quite some time now because of the coronavirus pandemic, and you can't hear me through the mask because it's really difficult to narrate in the flesh, but hopefully in the not too distant future I won't be requiring this mic. But obviously because of this coronavirus pandemic, and it's no problem for me, it's actually what is going on in the world at the moment. So we are now on Ednam Road, Coronation Gardens, and all this is all Dudley College property. And so then we are just now departing Dudley, Coronation Gardens on the 5 towards King Swinford, just going past the Mayor's Parlour and going round the Coronation Gardens and then turning right onto Stone Street, going past the former Dudley Museum and Art Gallery and also the Dudley Town Hall and Library, and we are heading in the direction to King Swinford. So anyway, our journey is now starting. So anyway, this is Stone Street. This is also where the Fountain Arcade is located as well, which is a very popular small indoor arcade with a lot of independent shops. And coming up next, we got the Dixie Chicken in Wolverhampton Street, which used to be known as KFC. Now, as you know, KFC's moved over to Castlegate area now.
along with all the other hospitality venues, but however, indoor hospitality is shut at the moment because we're still in the coronavirus pandemic, and restrictions do not allow indoor hospitality to open just yet. And as you know, I've got a face mask on as well. So anyway, we're just pulling off Wolverhampton Street. As you can see on the left hand side is St Thomas's Church, best to be nicknamed Top Church, while St Edmund's Church, which is located at the bottom of the town, is known as Bottom Church. So anyway, we're just climbing up, and then we're going to be turning right, and then going down part of the Wellington Road. So anyway, there's the Asda supermarket just opposite the Top Church, and we'll then head in the direction towards Russell's Hall. So anyway, you've got loads of independent shops around here as well, and the 5 does coordinate with other routes, such as the 2 Dudley to Merry Hill, and the 2A, the other Dudley to Merry Hill, but going via the Wallows Road, and also the 226 Dudley to Merry Hill, going along via the High Oak, even the X10 Birmingham to Gornal Wood. So anyway, here is the Dudley Leisure Centre just right here on the left hand side, and we're going to be turning right and going past the Clavely and Clent Court, the block of flats in Dudley. There are 3 block of flats in Dudley. You've got Clavely and Clent, and then up Eve Hill you've got the Butterfield Court, which is a standalone block of flats. So anyway, we're just now turning right now, and we'll then proceed down towards the Holly Hall, Russell's Hall area, and then we'll head into Russell's Hall Hospital, go along the High Oak, through the Pensnet Trading Estate, and then we'll arrive at King Swinford Manor Park, which will be way before, just gone 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So anyway, we're just now heading down the summit towards the Russell's Hall area. However, this does not cover Russell's Hall post office and shops. That is only covered by the 2 and the 2A services, and which are the Merry Hill to Dudley services. So just coming into view right now is of course the roof of Russell's Hall Hospital. So we're now about to go down the summit, down towards Russell's Hall Hospital, and as you can see, we're now going alongside the power cables, the power lines known as the pylons, right now. So here we go right now. So as you probably know, these E400s are also seen at the Wolverhampton Park Lane depot as well. This route is operated by Pensnet Depot, which I will show you the area in a minute. And the E400s at Wolverhampton Depot, I've had them on the 17, the Dudley to Stourbridge, which has been transferred to Pensnet, which is now using ADL Enviro 200s. And I've had it on the 15, Merry Hill to Wolverhampton. I've even had it on the 16, Wolverhampton to Stourbridge as well. And I've even had these when these were at West Bromwich on the 87, the Dudley to Birmingham service. I've even had some similar E400s on the 5 to Sutton Coldfield from West Bromwich, and even the 74 Dudley to Birmingham via West Bromwich as well. And I've even had these on the 6 Dudley to Stourbridge, which is the fast and direct service between Dudley and Stourbridge, and I've had it on various other routes as well. So anyway, we're just nearly approaching Russell's Hall Hospital right now over the Bushyfields area, because we're also at the Bushyfields estate as well. And then when we get into Russell's Hall Hospital, this service will then follow the 226 as far as High Oak and the X10 as far as the trading estate at Pensnett, and then we'll follow most of the 15 into King Swinford before turning off into Manor Park, where we're also joined by the 17E service, which I will show you in a future vlog anytime soon. And I will make an announcement whenever my next journeys are going to commence again. As you probably know, this will be the only vlog for this week, but however, you can always look back at my previous vlogs I did, even way before the coronavirus pandemic. So there are lots of videos to see on this YouTube channel. Like I say, I always want to have some fun. We go to these specific locations and we travel different parts of the Midlands. And also later vlogs coming up, we've got the rifle range to Hales Park as well, and we also got the Stourport-on-Severn adventure. And I will be making an announcement regarding to that. I'll be organising the time slot and even having a wander around Stourport itself. So anyway, here we are, we're just now approaching Russell's Hall Hospital right now, and even the back end of Bushyfields, which are the small units just round the back of Russell's Hall Hospital as well. So here we are, just coming into the approach to Russell's Hall Hospital, and as you know, there's a multi-storey car park right at the back of the hospital, and it's really weird as well. So here we are, just approaching Russell's Hall Hospital right now. Now, as you know, the 5 used to be known as the 205, and the 205 was Dudley to King Swinford. Before, it used to go from Blackheath to King Swinford, and also occasional journeys to Wallheath Blaze Park. And Diamond did that section on Sundays, and then the 5 was extended to Stourbridge to replace the former Diamond 267, only for a short period, and is now transferred over to the 17, and the 5 has just reverted back to its original route, terminating at Manor Park. And the Diamond 5, which replaced the 205, renumbered from the 205 in September 2018, was withdrawn the following year, meaning there is no 5 service on Sundays at all now. So anyway, we're just coming into Russell's Hall Hospital, and then this service will continue along the High Oak, through the Pensnett Trading Estate, and onto King Swinford to terminate at the Manor Park. So anyway, there is an E400 on a number 6 service in the direction to Stourbridge. So we are just now approaching Russell's Hall Hospital, and then we will we will then continue on to King Swinford. So here we are, just now at Russell's Hall Hospital. So anyway, we're just now leaving Russell's Hall Hospital, so let's just sit back, relax and enjoy the journey. So then we're just now coming into King Swinford right now, the small town of King Swinford. And thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will look forward to see you again soon on another Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures vlog. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now. So then we're now back on the ADL Enviro 200, continuing with the Rediscovered 5 from Dudley to Stourbridge. And as you know, the 5 on the Stourbridge section was replaced by the 17 in 2020 before the coronavirus pandemic, but this was filmed during the coronavirus pandemic and way before the second lockdown. And as you know, the 5 on the Stourbridge section replaced the old 267 service, and on the Woolheath section was replaced by the 17A, and now the 17A on the Woolheath section has been replaced, well renumbered, the 57 in part of the 657, and the old 17 is now numbered the 17A, and the 17 originally was the 257. So anyway, we're just now heading up towards Summerhill, and then we'll be turning left and then going on to Kingsley Road. When the 17 covered what is now the 17A, the fleet it used was double-decker buses like Dennis Trident LX400s and also rarely E400 MMC Platinums and also E400s, which were the ex-West Bromwich allocations. But however, these days you can't take deckers on this section here because Kingsley Road is a very tight lane and double deckers would struggle. So anyway, we're now coming along to Kingsley Road now, just off the Cot Lane. Now, as you know, this route actually follows the Diamond 226 service along this section, except the 226 doesn't go on to Kingsley Road, but it does follow the 226 all across the Ashwood Park area. So anyway, we're just now coming towards Kingsley Road. We're going to be turning right and go along Kingsley Road, and then we'll return to Ashwood Park to go alongside the 226 as far as Wordsley by Holy Trinity Church. And as you probably know, this was actually the first Pensnet route in the modern day times to go through Wordsley, because Wordsley was mainly covered by Wolverhampton Park Lane when they had the 17 and the 16, and this was when they introduced the 5 and the 17A in 2019, and it's very interesting to know. So anyway, we're just now going across the Kingsley Avenue, well, Kingsley Road. So as you know, this is the area where buses, well, double-deck buses would struggle. So this is why long wheelbase Enviro 200s are added for the service, well, adequate for the service. So here we go. We're now turning left, and then we'll revert back towards Ashwood Park, and then we'll head down the Ashwood Park on the Balmoral Road, and then we'll proceed into Wordsley. Now Wordsley's not major, it's just like a small village hamlet, but it's home to the very popular tallest church, Holy Trinity. And Holy Trinity is also a church over Corbett at Amblecote as well, just by the former Corbett's Hospital, now the Corbett Hospital Outpatient Centre and the Health and Social Care Centre. So anyway, we're just heading along now towards Lawnswood, well, Ashwood Park. So here we go. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the video. So then guys, we are now approaching the town of Stourbridge. We're now going on to the ring road, and then we will end the journey at the interchange in Stourbridge. And this bus, known as the 17, is then going to interwork onto the 57, or it'll probably head back as a 17, or go as a 17A back to Dudley. And as you know, the 17 and the 57 actually interwork at Stourbridge. So we're now coming into the town of Stourbridge, just going along the ring road, passing the McDonald's and the Costa and the KFC. And as you can see, there's Stourbridge town centre. Right in our background, and there is the back end of Wilco's, the popular bargain store. It's always one of the best popular anchor stores in Stourbridge, and also the Mercedes garage. So anyway, here we are now arriving into Stourbridge, and thank you very much for watching this video, and look forward to see you all again soon. Bye for now.